Yes, Geralt?
You asked me to come.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly.
Well,
I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy
Vegelbud.
sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
We'll go with her, right?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him.
We
He'll
want
be in a
payment.
blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'd be better if I talked to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine, let's meet there.
I mean, let's meet there. Why not just go? Why not? Why didn't she come with us now? She's got to change, right? No, she's not going to change.
Yes,
She's going to wear
Geralt?
exactly the same.
So long, Triss.
You know, it's something kind of. She's got a nice little. A room she's got here. I'm looking around thinking, where's the bed? She's going to bring me back here at some point. Where's her bed? She hasn't got one. She doesn't have a bed. So, where's she gonna take me? Does she want us to go to my place? And why doesn't she have a bed? Don't you think that's a bit peculiar? I think it's peculiar. There's always stuff to do, but you can't ignore the lady. She's very special to Geralt.
Oh, terrible times.
Geralt has had some wonderful times with her the last couple of days. The last couple of games, I should say. Hello, Telgeezy. But why does my Star Citizen keep crashing? I don't know. I mean, what are you playing? You playing the live servers, the PTU? And when you say it's crashing, what do you mean? I mean, where is it crashing? Do you mean it's crashing when you're loading, or you're crashing when you're in game? Because it does crash. It does crash randomly while you're playing, and it's still doing that. It's been doing that for a while. It'll be doing that until they fix it.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
Typicals.
Ah!
I mean, crashing is expected. If you're getting in and it's randomly crashing once you're there, that's expected. I mean, if you're crashing before you even get there, then maybe that's a little bit different.
Interesting.
And if you can't even log in because it's crashing, that might be something different. Scout. He looked like he wants a hug. Bakery. Oh. And get some nice tarts in there. Nice jam tarts. I like a good tart, mate. I really do.
Yeah? Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
You can play with your GP on eco mode.
This way.
Lol.
It's not far.
Lol. Yeah, I mean, it's common. I mean, the P2, as Indie Game said, the P2 doesn't crash as much. So, when they push out 2.1 finally to live, if that's what you're playing, it will be a lot more stable. I mean, I can stay in the P2 for always at least an hour or 2 hours. It doesn't crash, but there are other bugs.
Help me!
Come on, you scumbag.
Rumble time! Stephen! Oh.
Thank you. Let's go.
You're sorted for at least 2 days.
What do you mean, let's go? I'm trying to loot.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
Look at a dancing strumpet in the background. Oh yeah. And the bar is just across her midriff, where she's actually naked from the waist down, and we just can't see because of this is blocking it. And there's a dwarf standing here behind this wooden bit. She's dancing for a naked dwarf. That's...
Now that we're past the initial
Not
courtesies,
good.
maybe you can
We
tell
don't
us
get
who
to
you
see.
are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not
ball.
manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the help's being watched.
The ball.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all,
No.
Milady's ordained.
And they keep
but
saying it,
85
Rambos, every 5
different
seconds.
Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Do you actually often find that when you've got when I play a game with subtitles on, I mean, I always put the subtitles on just, for you guys. I don't normally listen to read them normally, because I you hear it, but I always put subtitles on for people that are watching. But when I've got a game with subtitles on, I have to read them, even though I'm listening to it. And the game keeps strategically putting the subtitles over her chest. And you just gotta... You can't not look at it. You know what I
Expect
mean?
any trouble during the ball?
They do it on
Honest part would be
purpose.
to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
They purposely do
Is
it.
that
So you stare at the tits like, Doug!
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about
I don't want to
Albert's
stare at a
interest in
chest.
alchemy.
Honestly.
Luckily, the elder
I just
Lady
can't help it.
Lagerbuds a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to
I
judge.
can't help it.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear
I know
a
that,
fox
Rebels.
mask, all right? Good luck to you.
You were to wear a fox mask. Good luck. I do have the mask. I did buy a mask, didn't I? So,
Think we can head there now?
let's go.
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy
I've got
our
masks. I've got them in my bag.
I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh, we gotta go and speak to Digran's favorite elf. Hang on, it says buy a fox mask for. I've got masks in my bag. I've already got them. Look, I've got them. We got a wolf. Oh, we didn't get. We couldn't. Oh, she's gonna fuck. We're gonna be the wolf. We're gonna go and see Digran's favorite elf. Hopefully, he's still wearing a dress. Hopefully, he's still wearing
Another
a dress.
drifter in from Temeria.
Yeah, I've got three because I wasn't sure which ones to help. Is this one for each of us? Because we're both going to a ball. It's like a masquerade, a masked ball, so we both need to wear one, right? A DOAX3 for PC.
Foolproof method for exercising witches.
For PC. They're not even bringing it out in stateside, are they? As far as I'm aware, and they're deeming it too raunchy to release in the States. No, I know what it is, mind. I don't play volleyball. You don't know the keyword? What? Is there a promo code for? There's not a. It's not a discount promo code. No, I mean if you're anyone that's new to the game, if you use like a referral code, you get some free credits. You get some free money. You get 5,000 UEC, which is equivalent to $5. But there's no discount on packages. The only time they ever do discounts on packages is, you know, when they do their anniversary sales, they normally do some starter packages for $20 instead of 40 kind of thing, or 30. I think they did them for instead of 40. But they don't normally. It's not something to do all the time.
Just hope it don't come down.
I'm gonna buy some proper clothes as well. We're gonna buy something nice to wear as well.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
He's not wearing a dress, Diagon. You should be disappointed.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing that.
And yeah, that's a good point as well. Is sometime early in there we go. Sometime early in, or sometime in the first quarter, I think, of 2016, what they're trying to do is they're planning to split the two games up. Because at the moment you've got Star Citizen, which is the multiplayer portion, and Squadron 42, which is the single player campaign, and they're two games in one, and they're looking to split them into two. Alright, let's buy ourselves a should we buy ourselves a posh tunic and an let's have that an elegant Skellige shirt, and we'll have a should we have it? No, we just have the shirt. We haven't got to worry about a doublet. Screw the doublet. We'll just have shirt and some nice trousers, some breeches. There we go. Let's see how awesome.
So long.
Yeah, there's tax involved, I guess. I mean, it's normally $45 for the package, but depending on where you live, there is taxes is involved too. Hello, we don't look so bad, right? We'll put the wolf mask on. Hello, we look like a stud. Look at that. We still got pink gloves. 45. Oh, so $45 is 65 Canadian. Oh, okay. You sure Sandy said this month, January? Yeah, I mean, I'm not until something actually appears until they do it. I don't trust it. I mean, I know they've kind of hinted at things like that, but until we see it, I don't. You know, until I see it happen, I'm not trusting. I don't believe it until it happens. 3 hours of work. Oh my god.
Oh, aye, rain. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, for the price of it, it's cheaper than getting a you're paying less than a AAA game. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow is a day when we normally play some Star Citizen. So Thursdays normally play some Star Citizen, and we normally watch some watch the one of the dev videos, ATV, that comes out on a Thursday, and we play some. So we're checking out. We'll be checking out stuff tomorrow. Oh, look at this. We look like a right stud.
Oh, watch where you step.
I hope she's going to be impressed. She better be impressed. Is she going to wear a fox mask and nothing else? Do you think? Is she going to dress up all nice like this? Is she even going to comment that I'm wearing a mask and I've dressed up? Where is she? Oh, there she is. She has dressed up. Sit,
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well,
You like the
almost
Mustang? I
none
like
of
the
the mages
Mustang.
have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first.
No,
then
I'm wearing my
hunters.
mask.
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
I'm wearing a wolf mask. She's got a fox mask. You can't put her mask on, Candela. And I mean, it's doing alright. I mean, normally, it's okay at the moment. I mean, when I've been waking up each day, for the first few hours after I wake up, it aches like hell, and I'm walking around, hobbling around like an old man, you know, in his 90s. And then once I put my cream on my back, not my cream, you know, this pain relief cream, it feels good. It feels okay now. Yes, we're a wolf and we're going to gobble her up after the party, we hope. But yeah, as far as the two ships concerned, Hustler, it's I mean, the Aurora's a better all-round ship, but personally for me, I prefer the Mustang because I don't like how the Aurora looks.
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
I did!
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is.
I did dress
For
up.
now, you'll just have to survive on bread and witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
She didn't even recognise we dressed up. What a wench. I put a nice new shirt on as well. I am disappointed.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please.
And we're going in with our swords.
In order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your
It
swords
wasn't a
here,
doublet, no,
please.
definitely not.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
We got fists.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
See, look. we look like a nice couple.
Well? Well?
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the
what
only
is
one
it?
in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's chasing me like a little lost puppy dog. We can have some fun. Come on. Come on, Triss. Keep up.
Unhand me, sir. I could be your daughter.
A role play. I relish.
Someone tell her.
Then I'll tell you.
Come on, Triss. Keep up.
I must steal a kiss, milady. You shall see.
Go
Just
on.
stand still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir.
Catch
I shall
me.
tell your wife.
Do so, but first a kiss.
I want to beat him up. Oi, leave her alone.
Listening, Sarah? When I catch little Miss Clementine, what then, eh? What then?
I'll beat your mangy
He's gonna give her a good ploughing.
No,
I think that's what he's gonna do.
I'm getting old. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit moss-covered
It could be the gloves.
freak. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Nah, that's not good in the room. That's not good.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passage floor. Huh? Come back, you coward!
What a
I'm
jackass.
not done with you!
Those were the days.
Yeah, I've just bruised mine or strained it.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night without
So
Paul.
compared to like people like yourself, Naroon and like Demon Wolf and people have got more serious back problems. Like, I'm definitely. Oh shit! There was a quest down there.
Moritz, what
Damn
are you
it.
doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck.
Oi.
Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Okay. Look, there's a quest in here. Do it. We gotta do it. Right.
Oh, let's look around.
Yes, let's look around. Hang on. Just in case. Where'd she go? She's fucked off. Boy. She's fucked off. Oh, there she is. She's like hiding and stuff.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff? Just a
Oh,
moment
he's got a
ago.
cool mask.
Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
I want one of those masks.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure,
half right,
as
I swear.
always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
There's a quest here, but it's probably a game of fucking cards, right?
Back again, Rivian.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Krupp. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
I don't want to play Gwen. No.
Not in the mood.
We don't want to play Gwen.
Not in the mood to win.
We'll move to Mars after the orgy.
Hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal
There's no orgy here. What sort of party do you think this is? Come on, Triss, keep up. Where is she? There she comes. Oh, it's a piece of strumpet.
So dreadfully dull.
Getting old.
Hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire burning.
Oh, look at the food. Oh, man. It's a nice spread, Rich. Wow, let's lose some first.
Couldn't possibly take another bite.
Oh, yeah.
You know the children are starving in bed.
We'll take some grub. Ah, fuck yes. Alright, Triss, come on.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Why doesn't she have a mask? I know it's her party, but why doesn't she have a mask on too? There's a lot of food on that table to still get, right?
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces.
A panther mask?
As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Oh, bunny rabbit. Panther mask.
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Hello.
Supper again. What a monstrosity.
So dreadfully dull.
It's him again.
Downright painful.
I want this. I know he's not that cowardly. I want his mask.
Okay,
Again, Azuins.
Hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire burning
right in the bollocks. Well
Oh, look.
I'm not so
You can't help it, can you? Looting.
My husband's a supervisor by trade. Can't breathe.
She can't breathe. Of course he's got to be out here, right? He's going to be over there, isn't he? And we've got to fight our way out.
A colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally. I know this might sound with my eyebrows, but our hunting hounds are simply sport.
Oh dear, look at the dogs.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission.
Oh dear. They're going to be coming to look for him, aren't they? Look. I don't see anyone in a panther mask. I don't see anyone in a panther mask. Where's he hiding?
And then a colossal boom. Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Nice
I
mask.
thought it was a bird mask.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Your mom sent us. Your mommy.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Hang on.
Very well.
Did he say hedge
But
maze?
first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hedge maze?
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Sure, come on, Triss. We'll go. We can go and smooch on the bench.
This is dull. I wish to go chat with someone.
Come on, Triss. Like, where is she? You know, is that she's probably already there, waiting. Oh no, she's already. What? She's using magic to teleport around, right? That's not fair.
Why is he ever sorted?
Ah, looks like
Care
a
to
nice
sit down for a
place.
spell? Relieved to get that mask off.
It took him off.
If only for a little. Great view from here. And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about
Yes?
that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Uh-oh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt.
No, don't be... No, not mazes. No. We don't want mazes. Get back here. Find her in a maze, just don't let her out of your sight, and we're not gonna lose her, right? Just keep her inside.
Geralt. Coming?
Come back here. Can we tackle her?
Careful.
Oh! And it's on! She couldn't resist it, Geralt. I knew she couldn't. Maybe it's the booze, but...
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
She's saying like switch masks, but she didn't put hers back on, right? Yeah, and what's the thing with the statues, right? That's a good point, Tag. This statue is not nude. Get out of the labyrinth. We just gotta remember the way we came in, right?
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love.
No.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
We're gonna have to ruck now, right?
Albert Vagel.
Please, step away, miss.
When
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Too slow! That's him! All together!
It's kind of a bit unfair here, right? There's outnumbered them. Yeah, bastard.
Come on!
Come on, come closer.
He's conjuring! Yes, he
You'll be
is.
spitting teeth!
Yes, he is conjuring! Oh, you bastard.
That's him! All together!
Don't you dare hit me, you scum! Come on, you bastard!
Where'd you come from?
That's it, come on, a bit. He did say he was gonna, you know, do the full Monty, right? Oh, look. Shit, there's a chest in the maze. That makes me wonder, is there any more, or should we go looking around for chests? But, probably not a good idea, right? Now, where are we going? This way and left, right? We remember how to get out. Meet Triss and Albert in the stables. Hello, Moon. I put it back on when I left. I'm Bluesy.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
She's
need to
backing
go.
off.
I know. Be careful.
You're gonna start. Hustler. It's a good game. I'm probably about 40 hours in. I think now, somewhere like that. That's it. Quest on. Right? A matter of life and death.